Hello guys, Susanna here. Well, we're back for our prompt, and it is Gingerbread House, which is pretty cool. I think I'm going to like doing this one. I've just sort of gotten out a few bits and pieces and been playing. I've got the stamp that had a gingerbread on there and a candy cane and all that kind of stuff, but I thought I'm going to stamp it on some fabric and then maybe needle turn it. I've got a whole heap of these bits and pieces, and I dug out some of these. So if you got these trims here that you don't really use, and I thought I'd make that into a little pile along there. So I did 3, then I cut out 2, and then I cut out 1, and it sort of looks a little bit like shingles but sort of snow. And then this one here, sort of might put that up there, whether I have it for snow or whether I use old rickrack instead. Guess look, it's going to go across like that. Oh, it does look really cute. Might put the rickrack across there. It's supposed to be white, but it's really quite dirty because it's an old one. No, so rather than doing the stamp, I thought I'm just going to get some of that red and white fabric. I think that will be a little bit easier. Put some bits and pieces here, and I've got some different colours that I might chop up. Got this candy cane fabric that would have been nice as the actual house. I still probably could do that. And here I've sewed in my last one, and I've been waiting for something to use with that background with. So I've just done really small yo-yos, and I'm thinking, you know, those little boiled lollies, I thought that's what these remind me of. So I'll just remove everything, get it back down to the base, see how we go. I do really like that. Okay, and gonna have that. This sort of reminds me of the peppermint. So it's got like a peppermint door. Okay, there, and then just have that. Okay, now I might put that over there. See how I go, whether it is going to be too much or not. Because I do like what I've got, but it is a gingerbread house after all, and it can probably have candy canes all over it. Yeah, I just thought I had this bit that I was going to use to begin with, and I don't know whether I put it all the way down to the bottom either, and then just stitch that down. Okay, I'll have that there, move it over, here we go. Right. Like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, hang a minute. That's going to go on there Well, it matches the these bits pretty well, which is good. And then that'll go over there like that, and like that. Ooh, it's looking rather cute. Then we've got the front door. And I was going to do the candy canes on either side of the door, but because we've got all candy canes, I reckon I could probably put a candy cane either side of the house, and then have these guys as like lollipops or something. And then I've got this guy on the top. In a minute, I'm going to see if I can get this and see if I can find some of the white that's still white. There we go. There. There. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll cut that. And I was thinking because the candy cane's going to be here. Oh no, it needs to go all the way down, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's going to work. But and these are the windows. But I've got to make them a little smaller. Okay. Yep. I think that works. Even though I do really like that. But it's a gingerbread house. And when am I going to use this again? I don't know. Now, I might zoom it in a tad. Lower it down a bit. Okay. Now, still got a little bit to go, and this little guy is going to go somewhere too. I might put him on the front door. Okay. What we're going to do, I'm wondering if I should do that, since everything else is probably going to be needle turned. I might as well do the bottom so it's not a frayed edge. I'm not needle turning the door though. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about the roof and the sides because they will be covered by other stuff. Oh, there's a big cat hair. I just love it. Oh, I mean, I love my cat, but the hair. I'm sure people out there can relate. Okay. Now, what I do need to do is I'm going to give this a little bit of a glue because this needs to go down. Oh, where's the other one? Am I going mad? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I think that might be the wrong way around. Oh well. too late now. Now, it goes there like that. I think that looks rather cute. Now these guys, going to go over the top. So that's why we don't really need to do the edges of the house. Hopefully it's up high enough. Okay. I'm wondering whether I do the same with this and fold it under, if it's even going to work. Nope, I'm just going to cut it. By the time I stitch it down, it'll be fine. Okay, these little bits can come off, even though they're not going to make any difference. Okay, now okay, so what we need is I'm just going to get some polyester thread. I got all these Uderman because we're going to need it pretty small. I'm not sure whether there is a bright red in there, so I'll find that one. Yeah. So it's going to be, I'm hoping that we do have a red. Yep, I mean that's a red, but this is sort of an orangey red, and that's an orangey red. No. Got quite a few colours there, which is good. Okay. Strands everywhere. Good grief. Sorry guys. Now, so what I'm going to do, usually this is polyester of some sort. Yep. I don't really want it to show, so I'm just going to stitch. Geez, I've got a mess everywhere. And then I'm just going to do a slip stitch. You probably can't see it. Shouldn't take too long. And on the other side, that's going to cover, hold down the house. Plus I'm also going to be putting on some rickrack with a bit of white, so that'll cover the house as well. I think this is going to be a bit of a fun one. Yeah, so get out all your trims and bits and pieces, and this type of lace that you probably normally wouldn't use. And yeah, I think it's really cute. Okay, what I might do is once I get up to here, I will pause, and then I'm going to just grab some white and stitch that down. And yeah, it's just going to be a matter of, you know, doing a bit of stitching and then pausing for a bit and stitching and just chatting along with you. Okay, so what I might do along here is just do a small little running stitch, which I'll probably do on the bottom as well, to be honest. Okay. And then just catch that. And that's going to catch the edge of that as well. That's what happens when you don't pull it over. There we go, pull it up a bit. And we're catching it the other side. Okay, well, I'll pause and I'll be back. It's looking cute already. Okay, I'm back again. I've done a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I actually stitched this down, which held down the top part of that. I've still got a stitch there, but I'll do that later. And I've stitched that down. So what I'm going to do now is do a little is do this. Okay. I'll start from the bottom, work my way over. And that will hold that down. And maybe whiten up the rickrack a little bit. That sort of, the rickrack for me and these parts don't represent snow because it's a gingerbread house and that represents icing. So, and that's why I've got the woods, because whenever I think of gingerbread house I think of Hansel and Gretel. So that's why I thought I'll use that as a background, as a little gingerbread house that's in the woods. I really do like this, and that sort of looks like icing as well, which is quite nice. So this is using just a white Wonderful. And I mean, I had these gorgeous things on there, and I thought I couldn't not put it on there, even though he's on a bit of a slant. I thought, gotta have, it is a little gingerbread house, so we'll have him there. I still might even have a little peak or something like that on the top. I'm not sure. Oh, can you hear that? It's raining quite badly. I'm filming this in the evening and it's raining here tonight. So pin that down. Here we go. So I quite like doing this. This part will hold down the green that's on the top, as well as holding down the rickrack as well. Yep. Look over. It looks so cute already. I really like it. I'm glad I'm using. I never thought, what the heck am I, going to use the gingerbread and the thing for? But when sometimes it just wait long enough, you have the perfect project. It's so cute. Okay. When I did the village, I already had the beautiful fabric from Lisa Maddock. I'm glad I'm getting to like build a little house, because when I looked at some of the other guys' things, they built a house from scratch, and so I get a chance to do it this time round. Okay, over so that we can grab that hoop. There we go. That's it. And then we grab it again the second time, and on the top. Normally don't do it that way, but because this is the middle and the top of the house, I'm going to do one up there like that. There we go. Well, I think you get the drift of what I want to do here, so I might pause it, and then when I come back I'm going to put the little house door and window, and we've got those guys to do. Well, they'll be a bit smaller once they've been put down, and then the little lollipop, even got a tiny little thing. Ugh. So he might have to stand in front of the door, I think. Got extras of these. We'll see how we go. I think it's going to look rather cute. I'd like to do something like maybe a little heart or something small around the door, but I'll be back. Okay, we're back again. I've just stitched down this, and then I'm going to put that there. I've got two little stems that I want to put there. Still got to put this little guy, this guy here, and I might have to wonder if I put him up there and just put Gingerbread House. I don't know. Or have him in front like that, because it's going to be needle turned. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so what we're going to do, pull it up, is we're going to, I definitely want the gingerbread guy there, because these are lollipops, lollipops usually have white stems, and I'm just going to do a just a stem stitch to represent it holding it up, and they need to be a little thicker. And then I've got these colours out because on the bottom I just want to have a whole heap of French knots and stuff, just to have like lollies and all that kind of stuff. And I might do a little bit more embellishing and all that kind of stuff, so I may end up pausing and doing another video. I'm just wondering, do I go across? I might, can't be bothered rethreading. Okay, and then just go this way. Yeah, I might do some lollies along there too. And I wouldn't mind stitching around the door and around the windows and all that kind of stuff. So, and I think it's lacking something here, so I might do something that goes across like that, just to give it a bit more colour and depth, and you know, add lollies, because that's what a gingerbread house is all about. Lots and lots of lollies. Okay, so we need a little bit of colour. Okay, so I've got those down. What I want to do, and I've just got those from this. Still may even do more of these, and just you know, could probably even have another lollipop going there, so just a taller one, and do a few like lollies going along. So where's my, here it is. Always like to have one of these just to hold it down a little bit. But perfect, the perfect colour. Start at the top, and we'll go a bit higher, just underneath the window, and just hanging over the door. So I've kept the thread in there from when I made them, so that I could use it to stitch it down. They really do look like little sort of hard-boiled lollies. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I continue and then just come back and do a little bit more embellishing. I could probably stop it and do a part 2 maybe. I'll just give you the idea of what I'm going to do, and you'll see the finished product in the thumbnail. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because I still do have a fair bit of work to do. Got a needle turn that and do these. They're going to look really cute. And maybe make some more of these, and probably even do some little, you know, stem stitch and stuff like that, just to create a little bit of interest. So it'd be nice to do a little bit of stuff behind the scenes. Can't always do it while I'm filming, I suppose. Okay. Need to do something on the windows as well. I might even do a little bit of embroidery around the door, and probably even can have a little tiny little candy cane as the door handle, and maybe a little, I might embroider a heart. I think that might be nice. One of those edible hearts, and then use a little candy cane like the door handle. That's cute. And then do a little bit of embroidery on that, so I might do satin stitch on that. Thinking of doing a bit of a running stitch along here, and then just adding like little bunches of lollies in the center. Probably even definitely need to use something along there, and then just embellish that. Adding a lot of color and texture. And showing you in the Facebook page anyway, you'll see it on there, and you'll see the finished product in the thumbnail, because there's a fair bit to do and I'd like to just relax and take my time, but you get the idea of what I want to achieve. At first I thought, oh, another house, but it's so cute. It's a bit different to a normal house. It's just sort of, you know, it's a gingerbread house where you embellish and make all these yummy little treats over the house. Nice and enticing for children. So I might even do like a little window ledge actually. I could probably maybe do it in licorice or something, and just, you know, make it look like lollies, which is what I want to do. So okay guys, well, I'll probably just finish up here, finish that one, and put on the other one and do a little bit more needle turn. This is not going to be a quick one, put it that way. So that one there, that one there, that, put it a little bit more over the actual thing. That way I don't have to do as many. Well, it'll go right on the edge just because it's going to be needle turned. My little guy is probably going to go there, and I might have two more of those just sitting there. I think that might look nice because I've got them, so I might utilize them. I wonder if I could have one right on the top. Oh, that would be cute. See, the endless possibilities. So yeah, because I've still got plenty more of this fabric. Yeah, I think actually that would be rather cute. Maybe one not so big, just a bit of a smaller one. Okay, well, this one's just going to go down here, and I'll finish doing him, and I will catch you around YouTube, and you'll see the finished product on Facebook. There we do it. There we go. Oh, so cute. I'll even do a button or something in the middle of that just to hold that down as well, or a French knot. It's looking so cute. I really like it. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later. And happy crafting. Bye.